What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to do a room tour to give you guys a general idea of what I am working with here in my collection. I've been a gamer for about my entire life actually, but I've been seriously collecting since about 5 years now. I think there's about 1500 games in here and about 20 consoles, but I don't have everything set up because in my eyes it's not really necessary to have everything plugged in because I'm never using several consoles at the same time. So whenever I just want to play one specific console, I quickly plug it in to play a game. Don't get me wrong, I think it's really cool that some people have these massive systems where everything is plugged in and they can play a console at the touch of a button, but it's just not for me. So without further ado, let's have a look what we have in this room right here. Alright, for starters we have the wall where I probably spend the most time, and that's the desk area. So next to that we have the door with my Death Note poster. Up there, actually around the whole room, I have all my boxes set up. So what do we have here? Two red Wii boxes, Skylanders, a PS3 gun, PlayStation 2 box, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, Guitar Hero Live. Here I have the majority of all my Pokemon stuff. I've been a big Pokemon fan ever since it came out in the 90s. I have a shitload of games of that. Under that we have my Final Fantasy collection. Some Japanese games, DS, 3DS, PSP, PlayStation 1, Japanese PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, Wii, PS3, PS4, Xbox, PC. Under that we have some random stuff. Two Cloud Amiibos. Some PC stuff. I've been a big World of Warcraft player for about 10 years. And here we have my desk. This is where I make most of my videos. And I usually have my most modern console set up here, but I also have a desk downstairs where I spend time whenever my kid and wife are home. So next to that we have the majority of my PlayStation collection. First a few boxes on top. Master System 2, Xbox 360, Xbox, PlayStation 1, Dreamcast, Zelda Wii U, some spare consoles. Then my PS1 collection, under that my PS2 collection, PS3, PSP, my big PS4 collection, my Sony Trinitron CRT, where I play the old consoles on. Here I play the most recent consoles. Here we have my Sega Master System collection. It's not as big as I want it to be, but we're getting somewhere. Mega Drive is really at a low. At the ground we have some random stuff that I still have to sort through. Over there we have the couch and the chair where I usually sit when I have friends over. I put them there. Next up, again some big boxes on top. I have my Fire Emblem Echoes Collector's Edition, Doom, Mortal Kombat, the Pip-Boy, Zelda Breath of the Wild, Diablo, and the big Yoshi Amiibo plushie. Up next, my Xbox and Xbox 360 collection. with a few collector's editions. Under that, Fire Emblem Fates, Kirby Planet Robobot with included Amiibo, the NES Classic with an extra controller, my kid's VTech, 3 Wii's, 2 NES's, plus one I have set up at the television, Nintendo 64 and Nintendo 64 Pikachu Edition, 2 GameCubes, and some random stuff, and the Luigi's Mansion 2 diorama. Under that, we have my Zelda collection. It's not as big as I want it to be, but I have some neat stuff, I think. Mostly Amiibos. So, the Zelda Majora's Mask 3D edition for the 3DS. Zelda Ocarina of Time for the 64. Amiibos. Some loose cartridges. The original Majora's Mask, Link to the Past for the SNES. Both of the Zelda games for the NES. Some more Amiibos, some Game Boy games. DS, 3DS, Game Boy, GameCube, Wii, Wii U. That's about it. And under that we have my Wii collection, Wii U collection, some random puppets, and the limited editions under that. And here is most of the handheld stuff. It really isn't that big, but we're getting somewhere. And next to that, we have a little closet where I put most of my Amiibos. Before I had them all in the box and I put them on the wall, but I didn't have enough room on my wall anymore, so I decided to unbox them all and put them in here. Alright, we've reached the end of the basic game room tour. In the future I might make some more videos where I will show you parts of my collection in more detail. So that's it. If you like this video, please leave a like and or subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Cheers!